So, in Tower Defense Simulator, the Mega Token has been discovered. As you can see here, 58,000 people have beaten Sigil of the Deathwalker. Meanwhile, the Korblox code, 9 people have beaten. What? 9 people have beaten the Korblox code? Apparently, I've just been talking to the TDS Discord. They said that the Korblox code, one of these 9 people are actually developers who probably awarded themselves the Korblox code badge. And therefore got the rewards of the Korblox code badge, which is a name tag, I think. I think it's a name tag. Apparently, one of the persons with the Korblox code badge is Tyler. But the badge that you actually do need is the Sigil of the Deathwalker. So in Tower Defense Simulator, the way that you get the Korblox name tag is you go to this computer here, because apparently this computer is actually used for something. You go into this terminal and you type in Red Cliff Falls into the terminal. So this is what this person here. The name isn't actually case sensitive. It's you can do like Red Cliff with an capital letter at the F and the L here, and it will still work. As you can see here, the Deathwalker awaits. Then you can't bring your own loadout. You are forced to have these loadouts. Now, these loadouts actually do have golden towers in them, so that's good. And this game mode is actually easier than impossible mode because you can bring your own loadouts, but it is slightly harder than easy mode. And it has 20 waves. Now, I'm going to blatantly steal Connor 3D's video from this. Listen, I'm sorry, man. So you go here, you go into the terminal, and then you go into here, and there's Mega Edition, Easy, Mega, and Impossible. Now, you can play this with more players. Originally, you could play it with more players. However, the developers have fixed it so that you can no longer do this. So, Star Wars says here, we're sorry for the massive server shutdown. There was a bug that had to be fixed, and it required all the servers to be shut down. This was actually the glitch where you could invite players to Mega Server games in Tower Defense Simulator, and they could get the badge through that. However, the developers were like, nuh-uh, you can't do that. I believe you can still do the party, but you have to do it with party with other players that have already gotten the Mega Token badge. I'll get to that later. Then it's pretty standard for Mega Waves. It's for event waves, actually. 20 waves of easy mode, slightly harder, but impossible mode, slightly easier. The Korblox only has 20,000 health here, 200,000 health here. Now, you may be noticing that I'm not providing any gameplay of myself. Why is that? Well, here's the big part. You need to beat 19 other games for their Mega Tokens before you can get Tower Defense Simulator's Mega Game Mode activated and get the Korblox Hunter name tag. These are SpongeBob Tower Defense, Untitled Tag Game, Pressure, that one's good. That was like the hardest one. Then you got Chained. Then you got Rivals, Clip It, World Zero, Dusty Trip, Infection Gunfights, Basketball Legends, Metro Life, Hell's Kitchen, Arsenal, Natural Disaster Survival, Eat the World, Car Crashes 2, Blade League, Bayside High School, Regrets Evator, and then Tower Defense Simulator. Tower Defense Simulator is the 20th game in this Mega Token hunt. However, for Tower Defense Simulator, the most relevant thing is that after you get the Mega Token, you then get the Korblox Hunter name tag. As you can see here, earns from completing the Hunt Mega Edition event on hard mode, you get the Korblox Hunter name tag. However, this has led some controversy to the developers because you need to beat 20 other games first before you can get this badge. Or 19 other games. Tower Defense Simulator is the 20th. Now, like I said, there was a glitch originally for like about 10 minutes or so where you can play the Mega Game Mode if you invited someone else to a Mega Server being the Mega Game Mode in Korblox. Then you could get the badge, but you couldn't get the Mega Token. So through that, because you have the badge, you actually got the Korblox Hunter name tag. So there is actually a way to get the Korblox Hunter name tag in Tower Defense Simulator without having to play 19 other games. However, that was patched really quickly because actually that screws up Roblox, and I don't know. I don't think developers would revoke your Korblox Hunter name tag, but let's just say that Roblox would see that very unfavorably if you decide to continue the other games, for example. So, guys, don't do it. Like I said, Roblox will probably say no. And the code on this portal, yeah, it was just a red herring. Can't lie. And the Korblox code badge, that was also red herring. The duck here, red herring. The commander with the Korblox code on its hat over here in the lobby, that was red herring too. See, I told you these things could have been red herrings. So the stuff is just go to this computer and type in Red Cliff Falls into this code here. Which, you know, very fair enough. I can't interact with it because I don't have the other Mega Tokens. Just to clarify as well, you're unable to get the Korblox code badge because that is meant to be a fake badge, meant to mislead people, as well as the code that is on the portal. That was all just a ruse, a red herring, like I said, like I suggested it would be. Meanwhile, the Sigil of the Deathwalker is actually the badge that you can get, and is the one that you get the Korblox Hunter name tag with. Just saying, just in case anyone goes trying to find the Korblox code, these 9 people are probably developers. This does make the most hardest badge to get because you need to be a developer and grant it to yourself. And it probably is now the rarest badge, I think. Also, I'm kind of wrong. It's not 19 games. It's technically 20 games before Tower Defense Simulator, because you need to actually do stuff in the Hunt Mega Edition hub before you can actually get it in Tower Defense Simulator. I believe you need to do 3 puzzles in the Hunt Mega Edition first hub before you can actually activate it in Tower Defense Simulator. But yeah, that's going to piss off a lot of people because you actually need to play the Roblox event before you actually get a Tower Defense Simulator item. Yeah. Anyways, yes, the backlash, I wouldn't even call it backlash, more like a controversy around the fact that you can't get the Mega Token in Tower Defense Simulator without playing 19 other games has led to some people in the Tower Defense Simulator community being a bit salty. Now, I predicted this. I knew from the get-go that you had to beat 19 other games. Not from the absolute get-go, but I knew that you had to beat other games first before you had to beat Tower Defense Simulator's quest. I even documented this in the video 2 days ago where I said this exact same thing. It was at least 18 games by then. Now it's confirmed 19 other games you have to beat before Tower Defense Simulator. This has led some people to ask for an easier method of getting the Korblox Hunter name tag, because actually there was an original way of getting the Korblox Hunter name tag, which required you to join someone else's party and get the badge, but not the Mega Token. But I digress. That method is not available and it wasn't actually meant to be a legitimate method. In my original video that stated there should be an easy way of getting the Korblox Hunter name tag, I said the Korblox code could be a way of getting it. However, this is a developer exclusive badge, so I don't think the badge here will be allowed to be used for an easier way of getting the Korblox Hunter name tag. However, once this event concludes and someone has gotten the $1 million, I think what the developers could do is make Sigil the Deathwalker available to everyone, not just those who completed all 19 other games. But yeah, this is going to be a rough day for Tower Defense Simulator completionists who have like, what, 3 days to complete everything? I know people complain that you have like 2 or 3 days to complete everything, but bearing in mind that the Hunt event, the Mega Tokens, were known for at least a week at this point, so you did have time to beat it. Furthermore, technically, you need to be over 18 to actually do the Hunt or the Mega Edition, because you need to input your age into the hub. Well, I say over 18. Over 18 without parental permission. If you're 13 to 17, you need parental permission, which you probably can just fake, probably. But if you're under the age of 13, firstly, why are you on YouTube? Why are you on Discord? Secondly, you can't get the Korblox Hunter name tag. Let's be real. On Tower Defense Simulator, you're assumed to be over 13 to get everything in the game. If you're under the age of 13, yeah, good luck trying to get anything in Tower Defense Simulator or Roblox The Hunt. Furthermore, it's not the case where some games you need to actually require just the Mega Token. In Chain, for example, you actually need the normal token as well. So you're going to be playing quite a lot of stuff, just saying. So I can envision this, people playing this for like over 2 days, basically. And given that there are only 2 days left for the Korblox Hunt, aka to get the Korblox Hunter name tag, yeah, I would recommend, if you have sanity, aka if you're not unemployed, well, I'm not unemployed, I do kind of have a job, but if you don't have a lot of spare time over the weekend like I do right now, don't get this badge, or don't get the Korblox Hunter name tag, because it's going to be impossible.